Hello, everyone. Good evening. How are you guys doing today? So good to have you all in day two of EnglishYaari's vocabulary live session. So I hope you had a fantastic first session yesterday with Ms. Shruti. If yes, then let me know in the chat. How are you all doing today? How are your energy levels on a scale of 1 to 10? Are your energy levels high? Let me know in the chat. Hello. Hi, Sarthak. Sarthak says hello. Welcome to the session, Sarthak. Are you excited to learn new things about vocabulary today? Great. I am supercharged to interact with all of you in today's session. Let's make sure that we have a fabulous vocabulary session today so that by the end of it, we'll all be energized. Okay. So let's make this evening spectacular. Right. So whoever has joined, drop me a message in the chat section. Let me see who's ready. Guys, where's the energy level? Where are the messages? So good to have you. So, how many of you attended yesterday's live session? Let me know. Let me know who all joined yesterday. Okay. So, without further ado, I think it's best that we get started with today's session. Shall we? Yes? Drop me a yes, no, maybe. Drop me something. Let's make this a very interactive session as much as we can. Hey, hi, Shoaib. Right on time. Shoaib has joined us. Hello, Shoaib. Hi, Neeraj. Hello, good evening. How are you all feeling? Are you guys excited? Neeraj, Shoaib, Sarthak, drop the name of the city from which you guys are. I'm from Bangalore. I'm talking to you all from Bangalore today. So, which city are you guys from? Come on, drop it in the chat. Sarthak, Shoaib, and Neeraj, which city are you guys connecting from? Yes. Do we have anyone from Bangalore? Anyone from Bangalore? Neeraj, Shoaib, Sarthak? Nobody from Bangalore? Just me? Okay, fine. All right. So I don't want to keep you guys waiting. Oh, Neeraj is from Delhi. Shoaib is from Bhubaneswar. Beautiful places. I've heard that in Delhi the weather is extremely hot. Is that true, Neeraj? I think so. And Shoaib, how's the weather in Bhubaneswar today? Is it very hot? Yes. Okay, perfect. So I don't want to keep you guys waiting. So you guys have joined right on time. So kudos to you for that. Brownie points. So let's get started with day two of EnglishYaari's vocabulary live session. So let's see who participates the most. Okay, the one who gives the maximum number of right answers will get a shout out from EnglishYaari today. From me, basically. Okay, yes. Okay. Yes. So, hello everyone. In today's session, we are going to learn something extremely valuable. कितनी बार ऐसा होता है हमारे साथ? We want to express ourselves at our workplace. We want to express ourselves to our friends and family members. We know what to say in our mother tongue, but when it comes to English, we don't get the correct words. We feel stuck, right? Even though the content is there in our mind, unfortunately, because of maybe lack of vocabulary, we are not able to express it. Does that happen with you guys today? Shoaib says yes, kind of. Okay. So, does that happen with you guys also that you have the feeling in your mind, you have the feeling in your heart, but because of lack of vocabulary, you're not able to express it? I'm sure it happens with most of you, right? It happens with most of you. Once upon a time, it also used to happen with me, but then I stumbled upon a very nice secret. You know what that is? That is expressing myself with the power of words to be very specific, right? To be very specific, words like adjectives and adverbs, right? So these are the things that helped me to express myself to my loved ones, to my near and dear ones. And in today's session, that is exactly what we are going to discuss as well. All right. So let's see. First, I have a fun and interesting quiz for you all. In this quiz, you have to be the judge. So I am not the judge, I am not the teacher here, you guys are the judge. So I'm sure you can see two options in front of you, right? I am having a good day and I am having a well day. Out of these two options, quickly tell me which one is correct. I'm having a good day or I'm having a well day. Which one is right? Hey Naveen, welcome to the session. Yes, Mr. Naveen, we have started with today's class and I have a small quiz for you. So, here there are two options in front of you. You know, whenever you join your EnglishYaari sessions, the teacher always asks, how are you guys doing today? How is your day going? Right? These questions are mandatory questions. So, how do you answer? Do you say, I'm having a good day or I'm having a well day? Quickly put it in the chat section. Let's see who gets the answer correctly. Yes. Naveen, Shoaib, Neeraj, Sarthak, come on, drop in your answers. What's the right answer here? The correct answer is I am having a good day. Okay. The correct answer is I am having a good day. So I hope you guys also say the same, that I'm having a good day. Absolutely. Yes. Yes, Shoaib. I think Shoaib is full on energy today. Neeraj says first one. Amisha Nehra says, I'm having a well day. Okay. So we have two, three people who have said it's a good day. Sarthak is saying it's a good day, but Amisha says, I'm having a well day. Let's see what the correct answer is. The correct answer is, I am having a good day. Okay. That is the correct answer. So those of you who got it correct, kudos, right? Kudos. Pat yourself on the back. Now, let's understand why is it a good day and not a well day. Let's see. Okay. The word day, right? The word day is a noun. Okay. Words that are used to describe noun are called adjectives. So good is an adjective. All right. Well is not an adjective, so it cannot be used to describe a noun. So that is why we use a good day. Got it, Amisha? Yay. Perfect. Neeraj says yes. Amisha, I'm sure you got it. For the rest of you who got it properly, then it's great. Amazing. Okay, perfect. Moving on. Similarly, let's take it up by a notch, right? Let's learn some examples. Rahul is in a happy mood. So I hope you all are in a happy mood today. Amisha, Sarthak, Shoaib, Neeraj, everyone who has joined. I hope you all are in a happy mood. So the word mood is a noun, happy is an adjective. Now, Seema is a dedicated student. Okay, student is a noun. Dedicated, what kind of student is Seema? She is a dedicated student. अबे dedicated का मतलब क्या होता है? Let's see. Dedicated means someone who does their job really well. जिसको बोलना नहीं पड़ता तुम बैठ के पढ़ाई करो, जिसको डराना नहीं पड़ता अगर तुम पढ़ाई नहीं करोगे तुमको punishment मिलेगा. These people learn by themselves. So such students are called as dedicated students. Just like the amazing learners at EnglishYaari. I'm sure you all are very dedicated. That's why you've joined today's live session. Hello, hi. Rudra Pratap Singh says, well is an adverb. We'll see Rudra Pratap. Okay, we'll see what it is. The last one is children are innocent soul. अगर आपके घर में बच्चे हैं, if you have kids in your home, you know how pure hearted they are, like, right? They're not like us, they're not like adults, they're very innocent. So souls is a noun and innocent is an adjective. So I hope the concept of adjectives is clear to every single one of you. Moving on to the next one. Again, I'll take a chill pill. I'll just sit back and relax and you guys will be the judge again. So which one is correct? Sonu sings good. Sonu sings well. So now which one is right, guys? Quickly tell me. Option 1 or option 2? Sonu sings good or Sonu sings well? Those who get the right answer will get a shout out from me. Quickly. Come on. Amisha says passionate. Yes, someone can be a passionate student as well. So now we have changed the question. Now we are with a person, with a singer named Sonu. So guys, tell me, I can see a couple of you have joined. So the activity is you have to decide which one is correct. Sonu sings good or Sonu sings well? Which one? Come on, come on. Neeraj says second one. Sonu sings well. Do you all agree with Neeraj? Amisha says well. Okay. What about the rest? What about the rest? So many of you have joined. Drop in your answers. Absolutely, guys. Very good. Very good. Sonu sings well. बट आप मुझे अभी पूछ सकते हो क्यों मैम, पहले तो हमने गुड बोला, डे को हमने गुड बोला, सिंगिंग को हम लोग वेल क्यों बोलेंगे, हम गुड क्यों नहीं बोल सकते? यू कैन श्योरली आस्क मी दैट. फॉर दैट आई हैव द perfect explanation for you today. The word sing, right? Gana gana, that is a verb that represents an action. Sing, dance, speak, write, all of these are actions, right? ये सब हम English, ये सब को हम English में बोलते हैं verb. So words that are used to describe a verb are adverbs, and well is an adverb. Good is an adjective, well is an adverb. So whenever we have an action, we use well. Whenever we have a noun, we use good. I hope the concept is clear to you all, and from today you will never get confused between the difference, when to use good, when to use well. I hope it's clear. Give me a loud yes in the chat section. Yes, Rudra Pratap. Destroyer boy says yes. Okay, Rudra Pratap Singh says Sonu sings well. Absolutely. Naveen Shastri also says well. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Good, good, good. Love the energy level in the chat today. Keep it up, keep it up. Very nice. So now we understood the difference between adjective and adverb. Adjectives are used to describe noun, adverbs are used to describe a verb. Okay. अभी मैंने आपको इतना ये एक्सप्लेन क्यों किया? What was the purpose of going so much into detail of this? You will come to know right now. Right now. Okay. इससे पहले हम थोड़ी एग्जाम्पल्स देख लेते हैं. I want to live dash. Now live is a verb. जीना, मुझे कैसे जीना है? मुझे शांति से जीना है, मुझे कोई टेंशन नहीं चाहिए अपनी लाइफ में, आराम से जीना है. तो मैं बोलूंगी आई वॉन्ट टू लिव पीसफुली. सो पीसफुली इज एन एडवर्ब. अभी मेरे हाथ में ये पेन है, राइट? कैन यू सी द पेन? नाउ आई एम गोना ड्रॉप इट. उप्स, गलती से गिर गया मेरे हाथ से. इसको क्या बोलेंगे? एक्सीडेंटली. गिराना is a verb. Drop is a verb. How did it drop? Galti se, accidentally. That's an adverb. Okay. So, and the last one is my brother runs slowly. So these are some examples. Okay. So Destroyer Boy, Amisha, Naveen Shastri, Rudra Pratap. Perfect. Good, good, good. Good to know that you're all on the same page and we are learning so much today. Okay. Now, moving on. Any guesses? I have pasted one object in front of you. आप सबने इस चीज को या तो अभी रिसेंटली देखा होगा या तो बचपन में देखा होगा. ये क्या चीज है? इससे हम छोटी छोटी लेटर्स को बड़ा करके देख सकते हैं. What is this object? Who can tell me? Who can tell me what is the name of this object? Okay, so here you guys can see an object on the screen, right? ये वो ऑब्जेक्ट है जिससे छोटे छोटे लेटर्स को हम बड़ा करके देख सकते हैं. वी कैन मैग्निफाई द साइज ऑफ लेटर्स. सो व्हाट इज दिस ऑब्जेक्ट कॉल्ड? Yes, Kaba. Kaba says he wants to live calmly. Same here, same here. Me too, me too. So who can tell me the name of this object? Magnifying lens. Neeraj says magnifying lens. Yes. Amisha says magnifying glass. Perfect, guys. Perfect. Good to know that you're all on the same page today. It is a magnifying glass. इससे हम क्या करते हैं? What is the use? It is used to focus on things around us, right? It is used to focus on things around us. So with this, it's time for us to focus on the next topic. I hope you all are super excited. Let's go forward. Okay. The first topic that we are going to discuss in detail are adjectives. क्या हम सिर्फ adjectives का definition सीखेंगे आज? बिल्कुल नहीं. हम लोग अलग अलग टाइप के एडजेक्टिव्स भी सीखेंगे आज के क्लास में. Right? So you see two images in front of you, right? The first image is a blank drawing book. There is nothing. The second one is a colorful drawing book. You can see some dinosaurs, you can see rainbows, etc. Out of the two pictures, which one looks attractive? Tell me, which one looks more attractive? Seema Sharma says lens. Yes, Seema, it's a magnifying lens. So now you guys tell me, आपके सामने दो images है. One is a blank sheet of paper, other is a colorful image. Which one seems more attractive? आप कौन सा अपने साथ घर लेके जाना पसंद करोगे to frame it? Which one? The first image, the blank paper, or the colorful paper? Which one would you like? एडजेक्टिव का प्रोनाउंसिएशन बता दो मैम. डेफिनेटली. एडजेक्टिव में जो डी होता है ना आमिशा, दैट इज साइलेंट. यू कैन नॉट से एडजेक्टिव, इट्स एडजेक्टिव. गॉट इट आमिशा? द डी इज साइलेंट. आई होप इट्स क्लियर. Okay, very nice. Perfect. The blank one. Amisha wants blank one. Naveen wants the second one. Okay, same here, Naveen. High five. Even I want something that's more colorful. Now, why did I show you one blank paper and one colorful paper? ये बताने के लिए कि adjectives add colors to our sentences. सोचो कि आप किसी इंटरव्यू में गए हो और इंटरव्यूअर आपको पूछता है, हे डिस्ट्रॉयर बॉय, वी हैव डिस्ट्रॉयर बॉय इन टुडेज सेशन, राइट? टेल मी समथिंग अबाउट योरसेल्फ. कुछ बताओ अपने बारे में. डिस्क्राइब योरसेल्फ. Now imagine if he answers with, I am a student, okay? I am an ex-employee of XYZ company. It's such a boring answer, right? आप कैसे इंसान हो, what kind of a person you are, what qualities you have, these things need to be described. So this is where adjectives come into the picture. They make your answers more colorful, more attractive, and more descriptive in nature. Now you can say, I am a diligent student, I am a dedicated student, I am a hard working employee. So ये diligent, dedicated, hard working, ये सब आपके सेंटेंसेस को बेटर बनाता है. सो दैट इज वाई वी यूज एडजेक्टिव्स, ताकि आपके सेंटेंसेस का क्वालिटी सिर्फ बेसिक ना रहे, सो दैट यू एलिवेट एंड इम्प्रेस एवरीवन विद योर speaking skills. Okay, so that is the whole point of learning adjectives. Let's see what adjectives are quickly. Okay, learning adjectives is like adding colors to your drawing, just like I told you right now. They make your sentences more interesting. How? कैसे आपके sentences को interesting बनाता है? They make your sentence interesting by describing the size, color, and emotions. For example, I have a coffee mug. अगर मैं इतना ही बोलूं कि I have a coffee mug, it's such a boring way. I have a vibrant coffee mug. Of course, there is red, there's pink, there's purple, there's blue. There are so many colors in it. So I can use it's a vibrant coffee mug. Okay, guys, clear? So adjectives. Okay, let me share the camera. Okay, perfect. So I think you guys can see me now, right? So I have this coffee mug with me right now. All right, and the coffee mug has a lot of different colors, beautiful colors. So if I say I have a coffee mug, बस इतना बोल के अगर मैं छोड़ दूँ तो ये तो injustice हुआ ना. So I have to say it's very vibrant, it's very colorful, it's very bright, right? So that would do justice. So this is the role of adjectives in our speaking. Okay, adjectives are used to describe the size, color, and emotions, making it easier for us to understand something. All right. Perfect. Moving on. Now, why should we learn adjectives? Number one, ये आपका self confidence boost करता है in professional situations like interviews, debates, discussions, etc. Using adjectives make your speech perfect. Okay, 10 on 10. Forming deep connections. सोचो आपको किसी को compliment करना है, आपकी दोस्त बहुत सुंदर लग रही है. Can you just say you're looking nice today? No, I will say you're looking beautiful today, right? Yes, got it? Perfect. Naveen Shastri says colorful. Amisha says yes. Now got it? Very good. Very good. Perfect. Right? So now forming deep connections. अगर आपको किसी को compliment करना है, किसी को खुश करना है, तो आप अपने adjectives के साथ उनको खुश कर सकते हो. Hey Amisha, you're looking spectacular today. Hi Neeraj, your answers are remarkable today. Like that. Expressive communication. आपके दिल में जो भी बात है, whatever is there in your heart, you can express it more beautifully. Last one, enriched storytelling. Whenever you want to talk about your life experiences to someone, right? मैंने बचपन में ये किया था. When I was a kid, I was very active. When I was a kid, I was very creative. So whenever you want to say storytelling, it is adjectives that are going to make your storytelling even better. So ये होता है adjectives का role. ठीक है? हो गई, बहुत सारी थियोरी हो गई. अब थोड़ा प्रैक्टिकल कर लेते हैं. ठीक है, लेट्स लर्न सम न्यू एडजेक्टिव्स टुडे. नवीन शास्त्री सेज परफेक्ट. यस यस, आर यू गाइज रेडी टू लर्न सम एक्साइटिंग न्यू ब्यूटीफुल एडजेक्टिव्स विद मी? ड्रॉप अ yes in the comments quickly. I'll give you 5 seconds. I want to see maximum number of yes in the chat today. Come on, come on, go for it, go for it. Type a yes. Let's move on. Perfect. Okay. Adjectives, adventures. Let's see. If there is someone in your social circle जो बहुत friendly है, who is very friendly, who is very welcoming, right? What can you call them? You can call them amicable. Amicable. Okay. So Shruti Bhagat says yes. So Shruti is excited. How about the rest? Seema says yes. Rudra Pratap says yes. Good to see that you're all very excited, guys. Pramila says yes. Fantastic. Fantastic. Thank you so much for the energy. Okay. Okay. Whenever you meet a person who's very friendly, who has a smile on your face, who greets you when you meet them, right? Such people can be called amicable. Now, my task for you is I want you to drop the name of the person who's extremely friendly in your life. In my life, I have a friend, her name is Anushka, and she is the most amicable person I know. How about you? Drop in the name of the most friendly person in your social circle, and we'll move on. Okay. Next, okay, the next adjective that we have with us today is courteous. If you are the host, अगर आपके घर में कोई भी guests आए हुए हैं, right? So will you just make them sit like that? No, you will offer them a glass of water, right? You will ask them, how are you doing today? You will ask them, right? Oh, Seema Sharma says, ma'am, you're amicable. So sweet, Seema. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Thank you. Thank you. So sweet. Okay. So now moving on to courteous. Whenever there is a guest in your house, क्या आप उनको ऐसे ही चुपचाप बिठा के रखोगे अपने घर में? नो, यू विल टॉक टू देम, यू विल मेक देम कंफर्टेबल, you will offer them food, water, and you will just be the best host, right? So a person who is very polite and very amicable is called, who's very polite and very respectful is called courteous. Okay, is called courteous. Next, reliable. The third word is reliable. What is the meaning of reliable? एक ऐसा इंसान जिस पे आप एकदम ब्लाइंडली ट्रस्ट कर सकते हो, on whom you has helped you out. Such a person is reliable. Okay, such a person is reliable. Now I want you all to make some sentences with reliable in the chat. Okay, while I move to the last word of the day, right? Last word in this slide. A person who gets angry easily and quickly. Such people are called short tempered or hot headed. Okay, शॉर्ट टेम्पर्ड और हॉट हेडेड, जिसको बहुत ज्यादा गुस्सा आता है, बहुत जल्दी गुस्सा आता है, ऐसे लोगों को हम बोलते हैं शॉर्ट टेम्पर्ड. ओके, नाउ टेल मी, इज इट गुड टू बी शॉर्ट टेम्पर्ड? अगर छोटी छोटी बातों पे कोई गुस्सा करता है, क्या ये सही चीज है? नहीं ना, इट्स नॉट अ गुड थिंग टू बी शॉर्ट टेम्पर्ड. What happens when you're short tempered, right? BP बढ़ जाता है, your BP increases, yes, which is not good for your health, and relationships also suffer. So whenever you are in such a situation wherein there is a chance for you to react or be rude, my advice is don't be short tempered, just be calm. Okay, control your anger and handle things very politely. Okay, Naveen Shastri says irate is another word for angry. Absolutely, Naveen. I completely agree with you. Shruti Bhagat says no. Of course, Shruti, it's not good. Not good to be, hot-headed. How about the rest? I hope the others also agree with us that being short-tempered or hot-headed should be avoided at any cost. Right? It should be completely avoided. All right. Now let's move on and learn some other adjectives quickly. This one we will go over it very quickly and we learn some fun and exciting adjectives right now. Okay, yes, perfect. I think now you guys can see me as well, right? The next adjective that we have is curious and eager to learn about new things. कोई भी इंसान जिसको नई नई चीजें सीखने की सीखना पसंद है, someone who likes to learn new things, someone who asks a lot of questions, right? Such people can also be called inquisitive. For instance, all of you who have joined today's session, right, all of you who are participating in today's session, asking questions, etc., you all are inquisitive. Okay, all of you are inquisitive. Good. Next one who is average or not very talented at a skill. Sometimes we are all blessed with some talent, right? हम सब कुछ चीजों में बहुत अच्छे हैं. Some skills we are extremely good at, and in some skills we are very mediocre. For example, me. Okay, I think I'm pretty good at speaking, but I'm very mediocre at cooking. I cannot cook well at all. So I am a very mediocre cook. Okay. So yes, English Yari has inquisitive tutor. Naveen says English Yari has inquisitive tutors. Absolutely. Our teachers are always curious to learn new things so that we can teach you better. And I think Naveen, even the learners at English Yaari are also equally inquisitive, making it a deadly combination. Okay, inquisitive teachers and inquisitive learners, superb combination, right? The next one, okay, one who often criticizes others. I think हम सबकी लाइफ में एक ऐसा इंसान है जिसको हर चीज से प्रॉब्लम है. Whenever you do something really good, they'll still find some mistakes in it. What are such people called? Such people are called as critical. Okay, such people are called as critical, मतलब जो बहुत criticize करते हैं सब चीजों को. Next one, able to understand others feelings or viewpoints. Empathetic. Listen to the pronunciation carefully. Empathetic. Now there are two words in English. एक हो गया sympathy, the other one is empathy. Sympathy means whenever you see somebody in trouble, you just feel bad for them and you move on, right? You don't spend too much time there. Empathy means whenever you see somebody in trouble, you can feel that person's pain, you can feel that person's emotions. That is called as empathy. And a person with empathy is called empathetic. Okay. How to practice these good words in life? Okay. Very good question, Naveen. How can you practice? Let's see. यहाँ पे you have inquisitive, mediocre, critical, and empathetic. I'll give you one small activity. The minute you see inquisitive, I want you to imagine one person in your life who asks you a lot of questions. Associate each of these words with one person in your life, and I promise you, you will never forget these adjectives ever. Okay, Naveen? I hope that's clear. I hope you got your answer. Yes? Okay, I hope that answers your question. This is an advice to all of you. अगर आपको ये सारे words अपनी life में remember करना है, use करना है, look at all these adjectives and associate it with one person in your life. My son or daughter is very inquisitive. Okay, I am very mediocre at mathematics, and so on and so forth. And you will never forget any of these words. All right, perfect. Moving on, the next two. A person who is able to make decisions very quickly and confidently, such a person is called as decisive. जो बहुत जल्दी ना चुटकी में decisions कर लेते हैं, they are called decisive. And someone who is very doubtful of others, who's always suspicious कि ये अच्छा है या बुरा है, जो भी है, right? So जो बहुत शक करते हैं दूसरों पे, ऐसे इंसान को हम बोलते हैं cynical. Okay, such a person is called cynical. Listen to the pronunciation. It's not cynical, it's cynical. All right. So practice this right from today. Got it, guys? Perfect. Moving on. Okay, what do we have here? Break the barriers with Kavalji states. Good tip. Thank you so much, Kavalji. Pleasure to have you in today's session, right? Awesome. Okay. Now I have a guessing game for you. Quickly, I'll give you only 10 seconds, okay? Can you guess the meaning of the following adjective? Adaptable. The word in front of you is adaptable, and you see an amazing color changing animal, which is a chameleon here. तो अभी adaptable का meaning क्या है? What is the meaning of adaptable? Quickly, in a short and sweet manner, I want you all to answer in the chat section. Come on. Kavaljeet, Naveen, Pramila, Seema, Rudra Pratap, Shruti, every single one of you who has joined should give me the answer for adaptable. What is the meaning of adaptable? Come on, guys. Let's interact. Let's make this an interactive session. I hope you guys are typing. I hope you guys are typing the answers. I'm hoping to see a lot of responses in the chat. Accept things quickly. Hi, Smriti. Good to have you in today's session, Smriti Swaroop. Accept things quickly. Very close. Very close. Vishal says to take. Okay, Vishal, I think you're trying to say he takes situations or adapts to situations like that. Vishal, can you elaborate a little? Some more answers, please. What else is the meaning of adaptable? Accepting something. Yes, Shruti, accepting something. Kavaljeet says adjustable. Kavaljeet, very good. Okay, so we have Smriti, Vishal, Shruti, and Kavaljeet who have given their answers very quickly. So kudos to you guys. All right. Hey. All right, Naveen, okay, who try to respond according to situations. Absolutely. What a wonderful bunch of students I have in my today's session. Adaptable means someone who can adapt in every situation. You put them in a challenging situation, they will adapt. You put them in a situation where they have to lead a group, वो adapt कर लेंगे. ऐसे लोगों को आप जिस भी situation में डालोगे ना, they'll become victorious. They don't care, right? They're very confident, they're very adaptable. So for example, her adaptable nature ensures she survives in any situation. Okay, perfect. Okay, you're welcome, Vishal. You're welcome. Pramila also answered able to change according to situation. Kaba MDTP has also answered. Very good job, guys. Your definitions are absolutely right. Perfect. Now it's a quiz quest. So you might have heard of this rapid fire game, right? So अभी हम लोग खेलेंगे rapid fire. Okay, quickly. If I say that my learners in today's session are too good, too good is a very basic vocabulary. In English Yaari, we want to make sure that you go to the higher level. अब मुझे too good बिल्कुल नहीं सुनना है. Too good का alternative क्या होगा? Can you all give me some adjectives to describe something that is too good? Okay, I can give you one. Okay, elated to join your session. Same here. Rudra Pratap has answered for adaptable. Very good, Rudra Pratap. Perfect. Now, guys, focus, focus. Quickly give me the adjective for too good. If I have to say that this session is too good, my learners are too good, what other word can I use? Shruti says amazing. Vishal says excellent. Very good. Awesome. Kavaljit says awesome. Perfect. Perfect. Very good. Vishal says excellent again. Yes, Vishal, heard you. Very good word. Good word. Let's learn something else. Okay. Remarkable. Okay, the next time you want to say something is too good, at your home someone made amazing biryani, what will you say? It's remarkable. Okay, it's remarkable, right? Next one, something that is okay. Rudra Pratap says fantastic. Very good, Rudra Pratap. Perfect. Second one, too tasty. I think we all have this bad habit. जब भी हम कुछ भी tasty चीज खाते हैं ना, we say that this is too tasty. This is very very tasty. No, no, ban. From today, no saying too tasty, very very tasty. What will we say? We will say it is flavorful or sumptuous. Okay, flavorful or sumptuous means something that is too tasty. Okay. The third question is a task for you guys. Now, अभी मैंने आपको सिखा दिया tasty का क्या होता है. Too big, something that is very big. So, what will I say? Okay, what will I say? For example, if I say that this box is too big, so I don't want to say too big. I'm a tutor at EnglishYaari. I'm teaching such amazing learners of EnglishYaari. What can we say? Commendable, yes, commendable is a good word for too good, Naveen. Very nice. Vishal says yummy. Okay. Shruti, yes, we got the first answer. For too big, it is massive. Yes. Lip smacking for delicious. Yes, Naveen, you can surely use lip smacking. Break the barriers with Kavaljit. Kavaljit says huge. Yes. Too big, huge, perfect. Let's learn some more. Are we getting any more answers? Let's wait for a few seconds. Okay, Kaba says yummy. Yes, yummy. But I think from the next time onwards, you will say flavorful. Okay. Okay. Finger licking good. Perfect, Naveen. Very nice. Very nice. Good. Good answer. Okay. So now let's focus on too big. All right. Enormous, massive. Right. The one who answered massive, Shruti Bhagat. Very good. You got the correct answer. And even Kavaljit said huge. Perfect. Smriti said massive. Yes, absolutely. Something that's too big is enormous or massive. Kaba says vast. Very good, guys. You're all on the right track. Okay. Moving on. Lastly, quickly moving on. टू यूजलेस, कोई चीज जो एकदम हम हिंदी में बोलते हैं ना एकदम फालतू की चीज है, राइट? कोई भी यूज नहीं इसका, एकदम फालतू है. सो समथिंग दैट्स टू यूजलेस वी कॉल इट इनसिग्निफिकेंट. सो हम आपसे फालतू नहीं बोलेंगे किसी चीज को, हम बोलेंगे दिस थिंग इज वेरी इनसिग्निफिकेंट, इट डज नॉट मैटर टू मी. राइट? इनसिग्निफिकेंट और trivial. Shruti says thank you. You're welcome, Shruti. You're welcome. Okay. Too bright. Okay, the next one is too bright. Now we are all in the middle of summer season. The everything outside seems too bright. The sun is shining too bright. अभी मैं bright को क्या बोलूंगी? मैं bright को बोलूंगी dazzling. Right? Dazzling. For example, all my learners at EnglishYaari have a dazzling future. तो आप सबका future बहुत bright है, right? So that means you guys have a very dazzling future. Okay. Yes, Rudra Pratap says trivial. Yes, Vishal, trash. Perfect, perfect. Shruti says vibrant. Absolutely, Shruti. If something is very bright, you can surely say it's vibrant. Okay. Okay, Hitesh Jain. Okay, thank you so much, Hitesh. Very good. Fantastic is perfect. Okay. नाम तो सही बोल दो बोल दिया सर हितेश जैन यू आर एब्सोल्युटली राइट ओके break the barriers with Kawaljeet. Intense, yes, something that's very bright can also be said it's very intense. You can, surely you can. Okay. The next one, something which is too soft and tender. Since we are talking about summer season, one thing that I love to drink is coconut water. क्या कोकोनट वाटर हमको ड्राई कोकोनट से मिलता है? We get it from tender coconut, which is soft on the inside. So tender means something which is too soft and gentle. Okay, so I'll give you all 5 seconds. Quickly take a snapshot of this, and from tomorrow onwards I want each and every one of you to use this vocabulary. Quickly take a screenshot of all these amazing adjectives and their meanings. Okay, so I'll give you 5 seconds. Naveen Shastri asks, can we say luminous? Absolutely, Naveen. Very good. Hitesh Jain, enormous. I think you're talking about too big. Absolutely, Hitesh Jain. You can say enormous. Fragile. No. Fragile is something that is easily breakable. Okay. It does not mean something which is soft. It means something that is easily breakable. Kawaljeet, I can give you an example. You can take the example of glass. Okay. So now this is made of glass. Is it soft? No, it's not soft. But if I drop it, it'll break easily. That is fragile, something which is delicate. Okay, Kawaljeet? Yes. Smriti says illuminated. Absolutely, Smriti. Perfect. Amazing, guys. Amazing. So I hope you've all taken a snapshot, a screenshot. Let's move to something new. Okay, and that is adverbs. All right. Now, what we'll do, now we will talk a little about adverbs. So you guys can sit back, relax, and listen. Okay. In the beginning of the session, for those of you who joined a little late, let me do a quick recap. Okay. Adverbs are those words which are used to describe an action. For example, Arijit Singh, he sings. How does he sing? He sings melodiously. So, melodiously is an adverb. Okay. So, anything that describes an action is an adverb. Adverbs are also used to denote हम कोई भी चीज कब करते हैं, how frequently we do something. For example, I drink coffee 2 times a day. So the frequency of me drinking coffee is quite high, right? 2 times a day, big mugs of coffee, not very great, but so I drink coffee very often. So now often is an adverb. All right. Second one, let's say our beautiful learners at EnglishYaari, you guys attend your English sessions. How do you attend? You attend it frequently, मतलब बहुत frequently, once in 2 days, every day, once in 3 days, etc. Right? So these are some examples of adverbs. Okay, guys. So now let's quickly look at some adverbs of frequency. All right. Adverbs of frequency are those words which denote how often or how regularly we do something. All right. Now, I want you to bring your attention to the first one. 100%. अगर कोई भी चीज हम लोग रोज करते हैं, हर टाइम करते हैं, we say that we do that thing always, 100%. All right. For example, the sessions at EnglishYaari are always interesting. So, हमेशा interesting होता है. So, it is always. Now, coming to 5%. Quickly, come to the bottom of the pyramid. It is 5%. Whenever you do something only 5% of the time, you will say that I do that thing rarely. For example, I read novels rarely. Okay? Got it? So these are called as adverbs of frequency. Always, whenever you're doing something all the time, it's always. Whenever you're doing something 90% of the time, not 100, little below 100, 90, it's usually. All right. And then you have normally, you have often. अगर कोई भी चीज आप बस 30 या 40% टाइम करते हो, तो you can say sometimes. Right? Then we have occasionally. कोई भी action अगर आप कोई special occasion के time करते हो, you can say occasionally. For example, imagine that you have to go to a wedding. Of course, you'll wear a grand dress, you'll wear makeup, you'll wear jewelry, right? But do you do that every day? All the ladies in the chat section, tell me, do you wear heavy jewelry, heavy outfits every day? Come on, this question is for the ladies specifically. Kavaljeet, Smriti, Amisha, so do you guys, wear like heavy jewelry, heavy clothes every day and go outside? I hope no, right? You don't, correct? So you go out only when there's some special occasion, there's a wedding, there's an engagement, or there's some party. That is the only time that you do it. So you will say occasionally, right? So these are the adverbs of frequency. All right, these are the adverbs of frequency. Now I have a small activity for you guys right now. Okay, Shruti says no. Pramila says not at all. Yes, yes, ladies, absolutely. We don't get ready every day. It's only on special occasions, correct? Yes, correct. So now let's do a small activity. I have given you three situations. Situation number one, meeting a friend. Okay. Imagine your best friend and tell me, do you meet your friend always, usually, normally? जो भी है, choose a proper adverb of frequency and tell me how often do you meet your friends. I'll give you all the ladies and gentlemen in the chat section. Quickly tell me, how often do you meet your friends? Is it all the time, usually, sometimes, rarely, never? So what is the correct answer? Occasionally. Kavaljeet says occasionally. Okay. Kavaljeet meets her friends occasionally. All right. How about the others? Smriti, Hitesh, Naveen, and every single one of you who is there. I want you to tell me, how often do you meet your friend? Always, usually, sometimes, rarely, never. How often? I meet my friends very occasionally, sometimes 30-40% of the time. I hope your case is not the same. I hope you guys meet more often. Shruti says sometimes, Vishal says usually, Rudra Pratap says often, right? Prerna says sometimes, Shoheb says often. Okay, okay, we are getting some responses right now. Amazing. Good. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that you guys are doing much better than I am. Right? Very nice. Reading books quickly. 5 seconds again. How often do you guys read books? Do you read books all the time? Do you read books rarely, or do you never read books? Let's see if we have some book lovers in today's chat. Sometimes. Sushma says she reads books sometimes. Okay. Kavaljeet, very good Kavaljeet. Kavaljeet here seems to be a book lover. She reads books normally. Perfect, perfect. Great, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. And Shubham, never. Okay. Shubham is clearly not a book lover. Smriti says occasionally. Rudra Pratap says daily. Okay. All right. Perfectly acceptable. Whatever suits you. Okay. Thank you, Shoaib and Prerna. Sometimes and usually. Perfect. Thank you so much, guys. Yes. Great. So that was the activity. Now, again, it's time to learn some useful adverbs. Okay. Time to learn some useful adverbs. All right. Let's see. The first sentence that I have for you all today. Now, everyone focus on the board. Everyone focus on the screen. The hare ran swiftly across the field. Hare means a rabbit. Everybody pay attention. H-A-R-E is pronounced as hare, which means a rabbit. It ran swiftly across the field. Now, swiftly means very fast. Please don't say fastly. I know a lot of people have this habit of saying, I eat my food fastly, come fastly, go fastly. No. After today's live vocabulary session, we will not use fastly, we will only use swiftly. The second one is they drove recklessly and caused an accident. Tell me, if someone is driving carefully, does it cause an accident? No. जब कोई बिना आसपास देखे एकदम रैश ड्राइविंग कर रहा होता है ना, तभी एक्सीडेंट्स होते हैं. जब कोई रूल ब्रेक करता है या कोई रैशली ड्राइव करता है, ट्रैफिक रूल्स को फॉलो नहीं करता है, ऐसी सिचुएशंस में ही एक्सीडेंट्स होते हैं. सो दैट थिंग, विदाउट थिंकिंग अबाउट एनी कॉन्सिक्वेंसेस, हमारे एक्शंस का आउटकम क्या होगा, इसका कोई सोच समझ नहीं होता कुछ लोगों को. Such people are called as reckless and such behavior is called as recklessly. Okay. The third one, the rain fell intermittently. Okay. The rain fell intermittently throughout the day. A few days ago in my city, there was rainfall, but did it rain the whole day? No, बस थोड़ा थोड़ा बारिश हो रहा था, maybe for 5 minutes it rained and then it stopped, then again 5 minutes it rained, again it stopped, right? So this kept on happening, and this kind of rainfall is called as intermittent rainfall. Okay, so the monsoon seasons will be up next, so whenever you experience this kind of rainfall, remember you will use the word intermittently. Are we on the right track, guys? Give me a thumbs up if you're following it. If you have any questions, drop it in the chat. Okay, quickly drop it in the chat. I am actively following you all. So let me know if you have any questions. Okay, continually, yes. Agar barish continuously ho raha, you can surely say it's pouring outside. It's happening continuously. You can say it. Okay, great. The new policy affected the company adversely. अगर आप लोग LinkedIn या ऐसे कोई प्लेटफॉर्म्स को फॉलो करते हो, you might see that a lot of people are getting laid off. Laid off means they are being removed from their job. Is it a good thing to do? क्या ये एक अच्छी चीज है जो कंपनी करते हैं? नहीं, ये पॉलिसीज बहुत नेगेटिव होते हैं. लोगों को फायर करना, टर्मिनेट करना, these things are not good. These are negative things, right? So the new policy affected the company adversely. Adversely का मतलब होता है in a negative manner. Right? I hope it's clear. Yes. Quickly give me a thumbs up in the chat. Smriti, Kavaljeet, Rudraprita, Pramila, every single one of you is in the chat. If you're following what's being taught, give me a thumbs up. Okay. Yes. Let's see. And also, if you have any questions, any queries, drop it in the chat. I will solve it for you. Okay. Moving on. Yes. She cleaned the house meticulously before the guests arrived. बहुत टाइम क्या होता है ना, जब हम घर में होते हैं, everything is very messy, everything is just here and there, it's just like that. But when we know the guests are going to come, we start cleaning everything so well. घर का कोना कोना हम clean करने बैठ जाते हैं. That is called cleaning something meticulously. Okay, which means doing something with great attention to detail. The next one is he reluctantly agreed to help his neighbor move. The adjective is reluctantly. मतलब अगर आपको कोई चीज करने का मन नहीं है, फिर भी जबरदस्ती आपसे करवाया जा रहा है, someone is making you do something forcefully without your interest, that is called as reluctantly. Okay, so in today's session we are not here reluctantly, we have come here deliberately, right? We have come here with an intention to learn something, right? So reluctantly means to do something without our interest. Okay, so when I was a kid, I used to learn mathematics very reluctantly. Okay, I can see a lot of thumbs up, and Naveen Shastri sends a Korean heart. Thank you very much. Thank you so much, Sarthak, liking the session. Thank you so much, Kawaljeet. Thank you so much for participating, guys. Quickly, okay. She halted the car abruptly. Now we are all in the session, right? Imagine if I just click on the end button and end the meeting without saying bye, without saying thank you. If I just end the session, what is it? It is a sudden stop to an activity. That is called as abruptly. कोई भी चीज को अचानक से बंद कर देना. Suddenly stopping an activity is called abruptly. All right. The next one. They hastily packed their bags for the trip. This happened with me just 2 days ago. Right. My bus was leaving the next day and I hadn't done any packing. मैंने कोई भी packing नहीं करी थी. Last minute में everything, I just dumped everything in my bag. There was no planning, no careful execution. I packed everything hastily. Hastily means किसी भी चीज को बहुत जल्दबाजी में करना. Doing everything very fast without paying attention to detail. That is called as hastily. All right. So perfect. Next one. He deliberately ignored her calls. Imagine you are in a very important meeting and someone keeps calling you, keeps messaging you. So will you pick their call? No, you won't. Why? Because you're busy doing something else. So आप intentionally you will not pick the call. You will ignore the call. कोई भी चीज को attentively करना, doing something with 100% intention, right? That is called as doing something deliberately. Okay, doing something with 100% focus, 100% mindset. जानबूझ के कोई भी चीज करना is doing something deliberately. Yes, Naveen Shastri, abruptly end the meeting. No, I will not abruptly end the meeting, Naveen. Don't worry. Okay, we'll stick till the end, and I'll give you a formal send off. Right? Okay. The next one. So this is a quick quiz for you all. I'll again give you only 10 seconds. So you have to choose the correct option. The pollution level is increasing day by day. dash people are facing respiratory problems. This is a fact now. Every day the pollution levels are increasing and people are getting respiratory issues, asthma, breathing problems, so many different things. So what is the word that will go in the blank? Consequently or diligently? Quickly, 10 seconds, 10 seconds, quickly. What's the correct option? Just write option A or option B. The pollution level is increasing day by day. Consequently, people are facing respiratory problems, or diligently, people are facing respiratory problems. Which one is right? Let's see some answers. Let's see some answers. Come on, come on. What's the answer, guys? Is it consequently? Yes, Shoaib says A. Okay. Good going, Shoaib. Any other answers? Does anybody want to give competition to Shoaib here? Does anyone have a different answer? Mm-hmm. Okay. Vishal says A. Shubham says A. Vishal again says A. Got you, Vishal. Thank you. Consequently, okay, Kavaljit also says consequently. So I can see a lot of answers which are in the favor of consequently. Yes. So Iqbal, Muhammad Iqbal says option A. Absolutely. 100% results for today's session. It is consequently. Consequently means as a result of. Okay. As a result of. The pollution level is increasing day by day. As a result of this, people are facing respiratory problems. So consequently is the correct answer. What is the meaning of diligently? Diligently means with a lot of hard work. Okay, so this is completely wrong. This is not related to the question at all. The correct answer is consequently. For those of you who answered the question in the right time, very good job. Very good job. Perfect. Okay, the next one. Okay, in our डे टू डे लाइफ्स वी एक्सपीरियंस अ लॉट ऑफ डिफरेंट इमोशंस राइट हम लोग काफ़ी सारे इमोशंस को फेस करते हैं हैप्पी सैड स्ट्रेस्ड एटसेट्रा आई वांट यू ऑल टू क्विकली टेल मी one emotion or two emotions that you face on a regular basis in your day to day life. Can you all share that with me in the chat? I feel happy when I'm taking sessions with you. I feel sad when my sessions are ending. Okay. So, how about you guys? What kind of emotions do you guys face in your day to day sessions? Are you all very happy? Sometimes sad, sometimes anxious, sometimes stressed? Do you feel all these emotions? If yes, then type down the name of the emotions in the chat. I want to see some answers. Oh, Shubham has given me an emoji, irritated emoji, very sad. Shubham, do you feel mostly frustrated at work, maybe, or at school, college? Okay, all right. Shubham here feels quite frustrated these days. I hope things get better for you, Mr. Shubham. All right, and yes, do we have anyone here who's happy these days? Things are going great. Things are going fantastic. Yes. Do we have anyone who's experiencing some great emotions? Sarthak is excited. Great. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Shruti is happy and anxious. Same here, Shruti. Pretty much the same. Sometimes anxious, sometimes happy. Okay. That's life. All right. Great. Perfect. So now we used a lot of words here, right? Anxiously, excited, etc. But this is an English Yaari session, and we want you to exit the session with some better adjectives, with some better words, right? So that you can flaunt your vocabulary in front of people and impress all your listeners. So let's begin. Let's begin with the first emotion of the day. It's lethargy. You know, कभी कभी ऐसे दिन भी होते हैं जब हमको कुछ भी करने का मन नहीं होता है. We feel so tired. We don't want to do anything. You don't want to work. You don't want to study. You don't want to talk to anyone. You just want to sit in one place and chill. That feeling is lethargy. Okay, the feeling of not wanting to do anything is called lethargy. Smriti is elated these days. Oh wow, great, Smriti. So happy to hear that. And we have Nalini. Hi Nalini, I got late today, hope you're doing great. No worries, Nalini, you can catch up from right this moment, and we're going to have a lot of fun. Okay, all right. So lethargy. SR Editing has given English Yaari a big hug. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you, making our day brighter, right? So the first emotion that we're dealing with, for those of you who joined a little late, don't worry, you will get the recording of the session. But for now, focus on lethargy. The days when you don't want to do anything and just chill, you're feeling very lazy, very tired. That emotion is not just called tiredness. That emotion is called lethargy. All right. Perfect. The next one. Dilemma. इंग्लिश यारी के सेशंस दिन में एक सेशन लूं या दो सेशन लूं? कौन से ट्यूटर के साथ लूं, राइट? ये सब क्वेश्चंस तो आते ही होंगे सबको, राइट? So this kind of a confusion, not being able to decide what to do, what not to do, that emotion is called a dilemma, right? That emotion is called a dilemma. So I want to know if we have any active EnglishYaari learners here today, and tell me how many sessions do you take in a day. Come on guys, let's find out who are our hardworking students in today's class. Incentive Express, sorry ma'am, I'm late. No worries, no worries, you'll get the recording of the session. Focus on right now. Hello, Naveen Chauhan. Okay, Nalini says sluggish. Absolutely, Nalini. You can surely say, sluggish, which also means the same. Now, the second word is dilemma. जब भी हम लोग कोई decision, whenever we are not sure what to do, whenever we are in a confused mindset, that confused mindset is called a dilemma. Okay, moving on. Okay, so this is a quick question for all of you. Would you rather have a boring job or an exciting job with less salary? This question is for homework, okay? Today, after the session, I want you guys to sit and think, do I want a job which is very boring but gives me lots of money? Or do I want an exciting job that does not give me anything at all? So this is a homework question. So work on it, okay? This is an assignment question for all of you, right? Next one, bliss. The third emotion is, what do we have here? We have bliss. Okay, Naveen says hi, Nalini. Okay, great, Nalini. All right, perfect. So the next emotion is bliss. Everyone, I want you to focus on this particular emotion. It's my favorite word from the English dictionary, and that is bliss, which means pure happiness. All right, pure happiness. Imagine the day you graduated. Imagine the day you got a job. Imagine the day you became a parent, right? Imagine the day you made your parents proud. So these are the moments in life now where you feel very happy. You don't want anything. You just want to enjoy that happiness. That pure happiness is called bliss. Okay. So instead of saying pure happiness, from today onwards, I want you all to use the word bliss. Okay. Next, overwhelming. All right, I think some people in the chat, in our learners today, they said that they're feeling very frustrated, they're very anxious these days. So the word that you can use here is overwhelming. Whenever there are a lot of emotions coming from within you, right, a lot of different emotions, right, so you will say that you are feeling overwhelmed. There is an overload of emotion. So remember, overwhelming is equal to overload of emotions. Now, are these emotions only bad? Can overwhelming emotions really Are overwhelming emotions really bad? No, they can be good also. Focus, everyone, focus on the screen right now. Take a screenshot if necessary. Overwhelmed with joy. You became so happy that you felt like your heart is going to burst, right? You were so happy. That means you were overwhelmed with joy. Overwhelmed with stress. Maybe you have your exam and you've not studied anything. How do you feel? You can't contain that stress. It is too bad, right? That is being overwhelmed with stress. And the next one, overwhelmed with gratitude. Whenever you're thankful for anything that is in your day-to-day life, you will say that you have gratitude. Okay. All right. Naveen Shastri says, I have improved a lot with EnglishYaari and would recommend everyone as this is so affordable. Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much, Mr. Naveen, for your kind words. All right, right. The next one is nostalgia. So I want you all to go back in the past. Okay, go back in the past. Sometimes, whenever you're just sitting, you remember your school days, you remember your college days, and you feel, wow, they were such good days. That feeling is called nostalgia. Okay, that feeling is called nostalgia. The feeling of remembering your past, good days of the past, that is called as nostalgia. Okay, yes, perfect. Moving on, agitated, we have I'm sure you know this. Whenever you feel restless, anxious and nervous. So I think we had two learners today in the session who said they are feeling very stressed and anxious. So you can use the word agitated to describe your mindset. Okay, Vikash. Good evening, Megha ma'am. Hello, Vikash. Good to have you in the session. Good evening. Welcome, welcome. Okay. So now I have a quick question for all of you. Okay. I have a quick question for all of you. What is the best remedy for you to overcome agitation? Okay, we are all different people. सबका stress के साथ deal करने का तरीका अलग होता है, right? I have given you how many options? I have given you 4 options. How do you overcome the feeling of stress? Talking to your loved ones, spending time outdoors, music or food? All right. For me personally, it is option C, music. I want to know from you quickly. Those of you who have joined late, also Nalini, Vikash, etc., I want you guys to answer. What is the best remedy for you to overcome stress? Just write option A, B, C, or D. I'll give you all 10 seconds quickly. Come on, come on. What helps you guys overcome stress? Talking to your loved ones, going outside, listening to your favorite song, or eating some good food. For me, it's option C. Let's see if I have anyone who shares the same interests as I do. Yeah. Vikash, Sushma, Nalini, everyone who has joined. Okay. Shoaib says option B, spending time outdoors. Okay, very nice. Vishal B. Okay, Vikas has a different answer. For him, it's meditation. Pramila, hey Pramila, give me a high five. We both love listening to music. Okay. Sushma says A. Shruti Bhagat says A and D. Very good choices, Shruti. Very nice choices. Okay. Smriti Swaroop says A. Very good. Perfect. Vishal says B. Okay, Vishal. Got it. So Smriti loves to talk to her loved ones. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Break the barriers. Kawaljit, you have to give me a virtual high five again. Music, my favorite too. Perfect, guys. I think that would be great. Amazing. So, good to know. Good to know that. So, the opposite of agitated is relieved. Okay. Whenever you are very stressed, you say that you're agitated. Whenever you are free from any kind of stress, you will use the word relieved. Okay. So, for Pramila, me, and Kawaljit, probably music makes us feel relieved. For Smriti and those of you, and Shoaib and those of you who gave option A, talking to your loved ones makes you feel relieved, right? So this is how you can use that word. कोई भी चीज जो करने से आपको एकदम आराम मिल जाता है, वो आराम वाले फीलिंग को हम बोलते हैं relieved. Okay, perfect. So I think we are moving to the last leg of today's session. Whenever, okay, जब भी हमारा स्ट्रेस एकदम से दूर हो जाता है, whenever we feel relieved, I can also say that I feel happy. एक बार टेंशन खत्म, मतलब खुशी वाली फीलिंग ही तो होती है, right? You feel very happy, right? So in English, all right, there is another way to say that I'm happy, and that is I can say I am over the moon, right? If I'm happy, I can say I am over the moon. What does it mean? It means right now I have just used an idiom for all of you. Instead of saying I'm happy, I said I'm over the moon. Okay, so yes. So now we will move on to the idioms part. Observe this image, everyone. Okay, I want you all to stop typing, okay, and focus on the screen. You can see some cats and dogs falling from the sky, don't you? Right? Who can tell me one idiom that has the word cats and dogs in it? Quickly, who can tell me an idiom with cats and dogs in it? I'll give you 3 seconds. Okay, not 3 seconds, I'll give you 10 seconds. Come on. Okay. SR editing says video editing. Okay, that makes you feel relieved. SR editing, very good. That's a great skill to have. Can you teach me some video editing? I want to learn. Okay. So who can give me some idioms which has the word cats and dogs? Very good, Shoaib. You seem to be on a roll today. I'm getting Shoaib's answers first for pretty much so many questions, right? It's raining cats and dogs. Absolutely, Shoaib. It's pouring. No, I want idioms with cats and dogs, right? Yes, absolutely. So the idiom is it's raining cats and dogs. What does it mean? It means that it is pouring, it is raining very heavily, right? So idioms, is it necessary to use idioms everywhere? नो ओके अगर आपको लग रहा है कि हर सेंटेंस में idioms यूज करना चाहिए, बिल्कुल नहीं. idioms are just used to beautify your sentence. अगर आप काफी सारे sentences एकदम basic sentences यूज कर रहे हो, एक ऐसा सेंटेंस यूज करो जिसमें आप idiom बोलो, that will elevate your sentence from 0 to 100, right? Just one idiom and your job is done, right? So invent with idioms is the thing that we are going to discuss right now. Raining cats and dogs means it's raining heavily. Okay, so now we will learn some 10 must know idioms. Within the next 10 minutes or 5 minutes, we will learn 10 amazing idioms. So I want you all to hang in with me. Okay, yes, Kawaljit, Smriti, Incentive Express, everyone, very good. Okay, the first idiom is through thick and thin. Okay, through thick and thin. What does it mean through thick and thin? If there is any person in your life, okay, who has been with you in good situations and also in bad situations, you can say that the person has been with me through thick and thin. My mother has been with me through thick and thin. हर situation में, अच्छे बुरे situation में उन्होंने मुझे support किया है. So I will use this idiom for my mother. Now I want you all to pause for 2 seconds and think about that beautiful person, that one person who was there with you through thick and thin. Come on, I want you to think about them right now. Okay, very well. Spill the beans. In India, I think we are a little superstitious. Whenever there is something important about to happen, हम लोग immediately नहीं बोलते हैं, right? We try to keep it a secret. Only when the thing is going to happen, we spill the beans, which means we reveal the secret, right? अगर बच्चा क्लास में फर्स्ट आया है, हम बहुत दिन छुपा के रखते हैं, एंड में बोलते हैं ना, हाँ फर्स्ट आ गया है. वाई? नजर नहीं लगनी चाहिए, इसीलिए. स्पिलिंग द बीन्स मीन्स टू रिवील अ सीक्रेट. ओके, that is what it means. So Incentive Express says his father has been with him through thick and thin. Very nice, beautiful, great. Okay, next let's see what idioms do we have. A bed of roses. See, always remember, idioms do not literally mean what they say. If you see a bed of roses, it does not mean it's literally talking about a bed which is made of beautiful roses. No, a bed of roses means something that's very easy and comfortable. Okay, so can you give me some names of some billionaires and millionaires in the world, like maybe Elon Musk? Can you give me the names of any other billionaires that you know of? Quickly in the chat, I'll give you 5 seconds and 5 seconds only. Come on, give me the names of some billionaires. I can name Elon Musk. I want you guys to help me. My husband is with me through thick and thin. Lovely, lovely Smriti. Touchwood. I hope you both are together all the time, right? Perfect. Okay. So some millionaire, billionaire names, guys. Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, etc., etc. No names? Elon. Okay. Incentive Express also says Elon. Okay, great. Sarthak also says Elon Musk. I think Elon Musk is a favorite amongst all of us. Okay, so let's consider that. When the person is extremely rich, okay, we have Vikas Chabra who says Ratan Tata. Beautiful, amazing. Incentive Express also says Mark Zuckerberg. Great. So since we are talking about billionaires, right, they lead a very luxurious lifestyle. Okay, I'm not saying they don't have any challenges. मैं ये नहीं बोल रही उनके लाइफ में challenges नहीं है, but उनका lifestyle काफी लग्जूरियस होता है, काफी कंफर्टेबल होता है. वो थोड़ी हमारे जैसे बस में, ट्रेन में, ऑटो में ट्रैवल करेंगे, धक्के खाएंगे. नो, दे travel chill in a Tesla, right? So any situation that's very comfortable and easy is called a bed of roses. Okay, next one. Yes, Ambani. Beautiful. I was waiting for this answer. Kawaljeet, Ambani. Great. Yes. On the fence. Okay, earlier you saw a word called dilemma, right? Dilemma and on the fence can be used interchangeably. Whenever you're confused about what to do, what not to do, ये ऑप्शन ले या वो ऑप्शन ले, आज इंग्लिश यारी का सेशन अटेंड करे या कल अटेंड करे, राइट? आज रिकॉर्डिंग देखे या कल देखे, जो भी है, वॉट एवर यू आर कंफ्यूज विद, यू कैन यूज ऑन द फेंस फॉर दैट. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, I am on the fence about joining the gym. I am, literally I am. Okay, I'm on the fence about joining the gym. Third one is in the same boat. You know, when you are with a group of friends, right? कभी कभी क्या होता है ना, एक इंसान कोई प्रॉब्लम में आ जाता है. Everyone goes to solve the problem and everyone finally falls into the same problem, right? Everyone is in the same situation. That means to be in the same boat. Okay, that means to be in the same boat, which means to be in a similar situation or facing the same challenges as someone else. A lot of you who have joined here, I'm sure you're all working from home like me. I'm also working from home, right? So we're all doing remote work. We are in the same boat. All right, that's it. Very simple. In the pink of health. Now everyone focus on the screen one more time. The next time when you enter your EnglishYaari sessions and the teacher asks you, how are you doing? I don't want any of you to say that, you know, okay, just a second, everyone. Can you all see me, guys? Am I visible to you all or am I not visible? Am I visible? If I'm visible to you all, just drop me a yes, please. I hope you all can see me. Would really appreciate some answers. Can you all see me quickly? Yes, yes. Okay. Thank you, Vikas. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Yes. In a debate, you cannot sit on the fence. Absolutely, Vikas. Okay. So moving on, in the pink of health. Okay. In the pink of health. अभी इन द पिंक ऑफ हेल्थ का क्या मतलब होता है? इट मीन्स यू आर वेरी हेल्दी. द नेक्स्ट टाइम यू जॉइन योर इंग्लिश आरी सेशंस, आई डोंट वांट यू टू से मैम आई एम ओके, मैम आई एम फाइन. नो, ban. The next time your English Yaari tutor asks you, how are you doing? You will say, I am in the pink of health. This is the answer I want you guys to tell me in the next session. I hope it's clear. Give me a thumbs up if you understood. Give me a thumbs up if you will use this idiom in the next session. Quickly, everyone, give me a thumbs up. Yes, yes. Okay. Moving on. Throw in the towel. Does it literally mean I have a towel and I'll throw it on somebody? No, I will not. Throwing in the towel का मतलब होता है that you feel like giving up. Okay. It feels like you have done everything, but things didn't work out for you. So you thought, I can't do it anymore. That I can't do it anymore feeling, that is called as throwing in the towel. I am sure for most of you in your English speaking journey, एक ऐसा situation आया होगा जब आपको लगा होगा नहीं यार अब नहीं होगा, right? You might have seen, you might have experienced it. That situation, in that situation, you felt like throwing in the towel, but then lo and behold, you decided to join English Yaari and your English journey continued, right? So that is called as throwing in the towel, the feeling of giving up. But we will not give up, okay? In English Yaari, we don't throw in the towel, we don't give up, we move forward. To hit the nail on the head. Now, so many of you are giving me such amazing answers, right? So many of you are giving me perfect answers. So I can say, yes, you are giving me the right answer, or I can say, hey guys, you guys are hitting the nail right on the head, which means to do something perfectly. Okay, your analysis of the situation hit the nail on the head, which means your analysis of the situation was accurate. When you want to say that something was perfect or something was accurate, you will say to hit the nail on the head. And lastly, right, what do we have? We have a ray of sunshine. I think we are all getting a lot of ray of sunshine because it is the summer season, right? We are getting too many rays of sunshine, but this is not what it means. Ray of sunshine. Okay, read it with me. Okay, we will read it together. Refers to something or someone that brings joy or positivity. Think about that person in your life who brings a big smile on your face, who makes your heart feel full. जब भी आप sad हो, वो इंसान आके आपको हंसा देता है. He makes you laugh or she makes you laugh. Smile, right? Such people who are filled with a lot of positivity, such people are called as a ray of sunshine. Her smile is like a ray of sunshine on a gloomy day. For me personally, talking to my learners on English Yaari is like a ray of sunshine on a gloomy day. Okay, so that is the best example that I can give you. All right, and now we move to the last slide for the evening. All right, everybody focus on this amazing image that you see. You see a lion is flying in the sky. You can see some birds, right? And you can, oops, yes, and you can see a lion also flying. Tell me, is this realistic or unrealistic? Can lions fly? Just give me A or B. Realistic or unrealistic? Okay, Incentive Express says one side law. Oh my god. Okay, so come on, guys. The image that you see of this lion flying, is this realistic, option A, or is it option B, unrealistic? Okay, so observe it and tell me. I think it's a beautiful image, you know. This lion looks so majestic. I wish I could fly sometimes. Option B, Incentive Express says it's option B, unrealistic. How about the rest? क्या आप लोगों को ये real लग रहा है? Have you ever seen lions flying, guys? I mean, in movies you might have. Yes. Everyone, very good. Vikas, Shruti, Smriti, SR Editing, everyone is saying it's unrealistic. Absolutely. Perfect. Very good. So an idiom that is used to describe something that is very imaginary, that does not exist in real life, that is called a flight of fancy. Read it with me. An imaginative and unrealistic idea is called a flight of fancy. In our head, right, we have a lot of imagination. We want to do this, we want to do that. Some things are realistic, some things we can surely do, some things are highly unrealistic. For example, sometimes I wonder, okay, maybe if I meet Shah Rukh Khan one day, it would be fantastic. But will I meet him? Probably not. So that is an unrealistic idea. So that's very imaginative, right? So it is my flight of fancy. Okay, it's my flight of fancy. Example, his plan to become a millionaire in just 2 weeks is a flight of fancy. I am sure you all are very intelligent learners over here. No one can become a millionaire in just 2 weeks, unless, of course, you win the lottery. But if you go the straight way, you cannot become a millionaire in just 2 weeks. You need more time, you need many years to achieve it, right? So, that is an example of a flight of fancy. Okay, guys? Yes, Kavaljit, unrealistic. It is the image manipulation, ma'am. Absolutely. It's the mind manipulation, that you feel like, okay, this can be real, but it's actually unreal. So, flight of fancy is an idiom that is used to describe things that are highly imaginative or unrealistic in nature. All right. So, yeah, that's about it. Okay. So, quick revision. What all did we learn today? For those of you who joined late, please do not panic. Please do not get worried. This recording will be available to you on the English Yaari YouTube channel. So the minute the live session ends, you can go on our channel and watch the video from the beginning. Okay? No panic, only cheers. All right. Revision. What did we learn? First of all, we learned adjectives to describe things. We learned adjectives to describe emotions. Emotions को कैसे describe करते हैं, लोगों को कैसे describe करते हैं. All of these things we learned in the first segment. Second segment, we learned adverbs of frequently. I hope you remember words like always, occasionally, never, rarely, etc., etc. Right? So we learned that कोई भी चीज को कितना frequently हम करते हैं. The last one, which we just wrapped up right now, it's idioms to use in our day-to-day life. Always remember, idioms सीखने का ये मतलब नहीं होता कि आप कोई भी random idioms को internet से pick करके पढ़ोगे. No, I don't want my learners to pick random idioms from the internet and learn. Learn the idioms that we are teaching you, because I promise you, these are the idioms that you can surely use in your daily life. Okay, so yes. So this is a quick revision of everything that we did today. And finally, a big thank you to every single learner who participated in today's live session and made it extra special. It was an amazing session, ma'am. Thank you so much, Incentive Express. So if you guys have any, feedback or any last minute queries, quickly shoot it in the chat. We will answer it. Okay. So my thank you note would be everyone who joined, who stuck with me from the beginning of the session till the end of the session, and also those of you who joined in the middle but did not leave and just stuck with me till the end. A big thank you to every single one of you. And I hope you're enjoying this vocabulary live series by EnglishYaari. For those of you who have not watched the first session, please go on our YouTube channel and watch the first video. It was conducted by the fabulous Miss Shruti. So you will not be disappointed. You learn a lot of amazing things in that video as well. So please go and check it out. And even this video will be live. Okay. So thank you, Incentive Express, for your sweet compliment. And thank you, every one of you, for joining. So I think we will wrap up for the day. Vikash Chabra, thanks a lot. You're most welcome, Mr. Vikash. It was amazing having you. Okay. So everyone, good night. Have a lovely evening. Take care, guys. Bye-bye. And follow EnglishYaari. Join your sessions on time. If you want to enhance your English speaking skills, go on our website. You can drop us a message. You can drop us a mail. You can call us. We're always here to help you out with any English speaking concern that you have. The doors of EnglishYaari are always open for you. So everyone, feel free to reach out to us, engage with us on social media, and enjoy day 3 of the vocabulary live course, which will come tomorrow, which will again be conducted by amazing Miss Shruti. Okay, so see you guys tomorrow. All the best. Bye-bye. Good evening. Good night, everyone. It was a breathtaking session. Thank you, Sushma. Smriti says, thank you. Most welcome, Sarthak. You hit the nail. Oh my God. Love to see you guys using whatever has been taught. Okay. Thanks for the session. Welcome, Kavaljit, and thank you for participating. Perfect. So now I'll be wrapping up the session, guys. Please go have your dinner. Okay, we'll wrap it up now. SR editing, thank you, ma'am. You're most welcome. So, good night, everyone. It was lovely interacting with you all. Keep learning English, keep supporting English Yaari. We're always here to help you. Reach out to us for anything. All the best. Bye bye. See you tomorrow.